If you're just starting out, passive income can feel overwhelming. Everyone online seems to be making money in different ways, and most of the advice sounds like it skips over the hardest part, which is the beginning. In this video, I'm going to break down the 3 most popular passive income paths and explain which one is actually realistic if you're starting from scratch. This isn't about hype or shortcuts. It's about matching the right strategy to where you are today. Passive income does not mean no work. It means doing the work once and getting paid over time. Most people fail because they choose a strategy that requires resources they don't have yet: time, money, or experience. So let's break this down properly. The first passive income path most people hear about is dividend investing. Dividend investing works by buying shares in companies that pay out a portion of their profits to shareholders on a regular basis. Those payments are called dividends. On the surface, this sounds perfect. You invest money and receive income without doing anything else. But the key question is how much money you need for dividends to matter. Most diversified dividend portfolios yield around 3 to 5% per year. That's a realistic long-term average. Let's look at what that actually means in real numbers. If you invest $10,000, you can expect roughly $300 to $500 per year in dividends. That's about $25 to $40 per month. If you invest $100,000, you might earn $3,000 to $5,000 per year. That's about $250 to $400 per month. To generate $3,000 per month from dividends alone, you would need somewhere between $700,000 and $1 million invested. For most beginners, that amount of capital simply doesn't exist yet. Dividend investing is not a bad strategy. In fact, it's one of the safest long-term wealth-building tools available. But it works best after you already have money. For beginners, dividend investing is slow, it's quiet, and it requires patience and capital. Now let's move on to the second popular option: rental real estate. Real estate is powerful because it combines multiple income advantages. You can use leverage. You benefit from property appreciation. You earn monthly rent. And tenants help pay down your mortgage. This combination is why real estate has created more millionaires than almost any other asset class. But real estate also has real barriers to entry. To buy a rental property, you typically need a down payment. You need good credit. You need cash reserves for repairs and vacancies. And you need to manage risk. Let's look at a conservative example. You purchase a $300,000 property. You put down $60,000. Your mortgage, taxes, and insurance total around $1,400 per month. You rent the property for $1,500 to $1,600 per month. If everything goes well, you might clear $300 to $500 per month in cash flow. But real estate is not passive in the beginning. Tenants move. Repairs happen. Unexpected expenses come up. Vacancies reduce income. Real estate can absolutely become passive over time, especially with property management, but early on it requires involvement, decision-making, and stress tolerance. Real estate works best for people who already have some capital and are willing to manage complexity. Now let's talk about the third option: digital products. Digital products include online courses, paid guides, templates, memberships, newsletters, and other information-based products. This path is often overlooked because it doesn't feel as tangible as stocks or property. But for beginners, it is often the most realistic starting point. The first reason is startup cost. Creating a digital product does not require large amounts of money. In many cases, it only requires knowledge, time, and a way to distribute it. The second reason is scalability. Once a digital product is created, it can be sold repeatedly without increasing costs. You can sell 1 copy or 1,000 copies with almost no difference in effort. The third reason is leverage through audience. If you build an audience, even a small one, digital income compounds faster than most people expect. Each piece of content becomes an asset that can generate income long after it's created. Digital products feel slow at first. They don't produce instant results, but over time they scale faster than almost any other passive income stream. This is why many beginners quit too early. They underestimate how powerful compounding attention can be. Here's the part most people get wrong. The best passive income strategy depends on your starting point, not your dreams, not what worked for someone else. If you have little capital but time and willingness to learn, digital products are often the best place to start. If you have moderate capital and higher risk tolerance, real estate may make sense. If you already have significant capital, dividend investing becomes very attractive. For most people, the goal is not to choose one forever. It's to choose the right one first. Digital products can generate initial cash flow. That cash flow can be reinvested into real estate. And over time, excess capital can be placed into dividend investments. This is how passive income actually builds in the real world. In the next video, we're going to talk about timelines, how long each of these strategies realistically takes before you see meaningful income, and why expectations matter more than tactics. If you want realistic passive income breakdowns without hype, subscribe to Passive Income Playbook and comment below which income stream you want to explore next.